Everybody knows Juan's here at the East Coast Mecca twice a day. Most people can tell you what times. But Juan's getting ready for the New York Pro. Just started his prep. And he's going to tell you a little bit about how we got here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Now it's a party. So I'm going to talk a little bit about picking your first show. Sometimes, I talk to a lot of competitors, and everybody wants to know, how do I pick my first show? Well, the question is, nobody ever feels ready. Nobody's ever ready to pick their first show. So you gotta actually, like they said, they have a list of NPC news, and I would suggest to start with a smaller show, especially if it's your first time, because obviously there's going to be a lot of mistakes or, things that can go wrong, and sometimes they go wrong, and you don't want it to happen in a big show. So for me, I first started with local shows, and I started with East Coast, and then I went to the Easterns. Eastern's a big show, so to tell you in a long story, the short story, so I'm going to say is, first show I got second place, and then a week later I went to the Easterns, which is a big show, and I got dead last. So I was feeling a little motivated. Yeah, I just got second place. I feel good. I just there was like whatever. There was like 10, 12 people in the class, and I go to the bigger show where there was like 30 people, and 30 people got dead last, and had some work to do.
He's actually wrong. I got dead last. And I got third at the East Coast. The other important thing is know your role and which way to go with things.
So, I qualified in that first show, but I didn't go to a national show that was 2007. I didn't hit a national show till I would say 2010. So that was 3 years later. A lot of people now, they do a first show, and you can hit a national show, maybe the first year, depending on what division you're in. But, just take your time. Don't rush. Make sure you pick the right show, because there's a ton of shows out there, and there's a right show for everybody. So, you don't want to go into a big show as your first show, because there's going to be, let's say, a bikini competitor, and there's like 50 girls. That could be your first show. Most likely you're going to get last, and then you want to still be motivated. Sometimes people, they lose motivation when they place, depending on the places. So you want to make sure that, pick something small so you can start off and get all the mistakes out of the way, and then obviously you move forward and pick a bigger show, and depending how you do, then you see what's next. If you got to take a year off, it all depends on the division. Some classes you can actually keep competing, and some classes you need some time to take off to improve. So that's pretty much it for my behalf. So thank you, everybody, and